All right, here we are today with two great guys, very important people in the profession of chiropractic, Mr. Lou Andersen, who is the Chief Executive Officer of SecureCare, and Dr. Eric Osterberg, who is the Director of Business Development for the ECA IPN, and you might have a couple other fancy titles like Vice President, Grand Poobah, I'm not really sure, but we're glad to have both you guys here. So today really is designed to give the members of the ECA IPN an update and do it, in a little bit different way than just a newsletter or an email. We thought it'd be really important to just, connect some faces and be able to do some video to just talk to the members about what's going on. So Lou, if you wouldn't mind starting and just giving us an overview of some recent developments that have propelled SecureCare forward and fast.
Sure. Happy to be here with you guys today. SecureCare, we're really on the move. We have a lot going on. We're announcing a new partnership with Blue Cross Blue Shield in Minnesota. So after a very competitive 3-year process, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Minnesota selected SecureCare to be their exclusive chiropractic network over some other major competitors that we have in the marketplace today. So it's a real validation of the SecureCare business model. We'll be bringing on board 1,650 DCs in Minnesota onto our network. We're going to take very good care of those DCs. We've protected them from some of the other not so favorable models in the marketplace, and we're looking really forward to that important project. We're operating in 11 states now. 5 more are soon to join the SecureCare family. In addition to Blue Cross Blue Shield in Minnesota, we have 5 other insurance contracts that have been executed and are in force. DCs in many states are enjoying more favorable contract terms today than they ever have before. DCs in some of our states are getting annual rate increases from our insurance companies. Terrific utilization management, network rules, if you will, that are very favorable to chiropractic. The majority of our doctors never hear from us. They treat their patients according to their assessment of clinical need, and our model is really getting validated, and we're on the move.
It's great news, Lou. It's absolutely great news, that Blue Cross Blue Shield of Minnesota deal I know that you were working on and wanting to ensure got done. And it's just congratulations to you guys. And I had many conversations with some of the docs up in Minnesota and told them how important I thought this was, that SecureCare get this contract, and they partnered with you guys. Everything fell into place. Congratulations. And it's just one more positive step, I believe, for not just SecureCare, but also the chiropractic profession. So great job with that. Really impressive. Speaking of impressive, Dr. Eric Osterberg has been all over the place, busting his tail, helping to grow what chiropractic is going to be in the future in Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia. But just a general idea of just the number of meetings and things that you've done over the past several months, even close to a year, to grow SecureCare and help the doctors out in the ECA IPN.
Sure, Jay. Thanks, and thanks for the opportunity to speak to our doctors in the network today. We've been going after insurance companies for about 8 months. We started last August or last September. We reached out to, we identified first the insurance companies that have chiropractic benefits and started there, and we have 31 of them on our target list. Of those 31, we've had the chance to meet with 14 of them, and of those 14, I'd say there are 10 that we are developing relationships and moving forward with. The conversations we've had have contracts that affect well over 10 million members in our area. So we're making a lot of headway in our first year, and it's coming really, really well. So I want to encourage all the doctors to be patient, hang in there. We're making progress, and you're going to be hearing about some exciting things coming up by the end of this calendar year. I certainly hope. If I have one piece of advice or request for the doctors in the network, if you would like to see SecureCare managing insurance contracts in your area, please contact your provider relations and provider services departments. Tell them, hey, I'm a participating provider with your insurance plan, but I'm also part of this independent provider association called SecureCare. I would really like it if you would use our IPA to manage your chiropractic network, and then introduce me to them. Get the contact information. The more they hear that, the better it goes. We've had 2 meetings in the last month with companies that came from that very process, where doctors would reach out to their contacts at the insurer and say, we really want you to take a look at this program, and they set up meetings for us, and that's worked out really well. And any doctor can do that in the network.
That's fantastic, and that grassroots effort has to occur in order for us to be successful. So that's great feedback, and for all you doctors out there, please do what you can, do what Eric asked, reach out to your provider relations folks, and tell them that we've got this option that will really help move chiropractic forward. And obviously, at the end of the day, it's about making sure that the patients that come through their insurance model come through the chiropractic portal of entry first. It's about saving dollars, and it's also about saving lives, and that's really important. And they can gain from us being involved with them, from SecureCare being involved and managing the chiropractic benefit, and certainly the patients that we serve are going to benefit from that. So before we end today, guys, any final thoughts? I'd like to start with you, Lou, first. Any final thoughts for our members?
Yes, I'd like to thank all of the members for being part of SecureCare, for your faith in us. I would ask for your continued support and understanding that the work we're doing is sometimes takes longer than we would like it to. We're doing everything in our power to move along our shared objectives as quickly as we possibly can. And everything we do has got your best interest at heart. We're working as hard as we can, as fast as we can to make things happen, and we appreciate your continued support.
That's great, Lou. Thank you. Eric, any final thoughts for us, please?
Yeah, I'd say that I'm a practicing chiropractor just like all of you, and I understand the challenge that you face, especially when you're dealing with third-party administrators in the insurance world. Hang in there, we're making progress, and our future couldn't look any brighter.
That's great. I just want to reiterate the patience part. We know we've been at this a long time, certainly in Maryland, Virginia. You guys have stuck with us the whole way. We appreciate it and realize that there is a tremendous amount of work being done on your behalf. I couldn't be more thankful and also more humble to work with two great people like Lou and Eric. You guys do just an absolutely amazing job. Thank you for all your efforts. Thank you for your results, and looking forward to seeing what comes down the pike in the very near future.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, guys. Have a great one, everybody.
Bye.